In this tutorial, we will take a look at adding a new site. In the sample site, most of the departments already have their own site on this intranet. Now we will add a site for the operations department. To get started, we must start from the home site. The home site is the parent site of all the department sites. If I were to create the operations site from another site, such as accounting, then accounting would become the parent site of operations. So I am currently on the home site, and then I'll choose Site Actions, and then More Options. And then I'll filter by site. All of the meeting workspaces are sites designed to organize meeting materials and facilitate meeting planning and follow-up. Creating a meeting workspace is covered in the Introduction to Calendars tutorial. Other choices include a blank site, which simply provides a shelf for you to add lists and libraries based on your requirements. A blog site for posting ideas and observations that site visitors can comment on. This is covered in the blog sites tutorial. The document workspace is a site where colleagues can work together on a document. A work group site includes resources necessary to track team member whereabouts, schedule and manage group events, and manage communications and materials for the team. I am going to use the team site template for the new operations site. This template is designed for general team collaboration and provides tools for information management and sharing, such as a document library, calendar, and task list. After selecting the template team site, I need to provide a title and a URL name. So I've used the title operations for both. Then I'll click on More Options. For permissions, we want everybody that can get into the intranet to get to the operations site. So I will leave this at same permissions as parent site, which is the home site. If I select Use Unique Permissions, I could limit the access to the site to a select group of individuals. See the tutorial on creating sites with unique permissions for more information. The first navigation question asks if we would like to have a link to the site on the quick launch of the parent site, and I'll leave this at no. This is not necessary since this site will have a tab on the top navigation. For the next question asking if the site should be added to the top link bar, I'll leave that at yes. And for the last question, asking if I want the same top navigation to display when I'm in this new site, I will change that to yes. And then I'll click Create. So now I'm in the new operations site. You can see the operations tab was added to the end of the top link bar. And this site looks like the others before we started customizing them. When I click on All Site Content, this displays all the lists and libraries that are built in with the standard team site. So now this site is ready for the operations group to start customizing and adding content.